Contraception. What are the main methods of contraception? Contraception, what is it? It's any method that people use to prevent pregnancy. Hormonal methods. Hormonal methods of birth control are types of birth control to use hormones, estrogen, and progestin to help prevent ovulation. There are many different types of hormonal birth control and they vary in their effectiveness. Pill or combined oral contraceptive. The pill is taken at the same time each day. It combines estrogen and progestin with its typical failure rate 7%. Patch. This skin patch is worn in abdomen, buttocks, or upper body but not on the breast. Each patch lasts 1 week. It slowly releases estrogen and progestin with 7% typical failure rate. Implant. What is implant? Implant is a single film rod that is inserted under the skin of women or in the upper arm. It contains a progestin that is released into the body over 3 years, with its typical failure rate 0.1%. Injection. Injection or shot. Women get injection of the hormone progestin in the buttocks or upper arm every 3 months, with 4% of typical rate failure. Vaginal ring. The ring releases the hormones progestin and estrogen. You place the ring inside the vagina with its typical failure rate 7%. Barrier methods. Barrier methods prevents the sperm from meeting the egg. There is male condom. When condom keeps sperm from getting to woman's body. It's worn over the penis and protects against sexually transmitted diseases with 13% of typical failure rate. Female condom. There is female condom also. It's worn inside the vagina and the female condom helps keep sperm from getting to her body. It protects against sexually transmitted disease too, like male condom, and with 21% of typically failure rate. Diaphragm. Diaphragm is placed inside the vagina to cover the cervix to block sperm. The diaphragm is shaped like a shallow cup, and before sexual intercourse, insert it with spermicide to block or kill sperm with typical failure rate 13%. Spermicide. Spermicide is products work by killing sperm and come in several forms like gel, cream, suppository, film, and more. They are placed into the vagina no more than 1 hour before the intercourse. You can use spermicide in addition to a male condom and diaphragm. 21% is its typical failure rate. Reversible methods of birth control. Copper T intrauterine device or ID. It's a small device shaped in the form of T. It is placed inside the uterus and can stay for up to 10 years. 0.8% is its typical failure rate. Levonorgestrel intrauterine system or LNG IUT. It's shaped like copper TIUT. It releases a small amount of progestin each day to keep you from getting pregnant. The LNGID stays in the uterus for up to 3 to 6 years with its typical failure rate 0.1 or -0.4%. Permanent method of birth control. There is male sterilization or vasectomy. This operation is done to keep man's sperm from going to his penis, so his ejaculate never has any sperm, and it can fertilize an egg with its typical failure rate of 0.15%. There is female sterilization or tubal ligation or tying tubes. A woman can have her fallopian tubes tied so that sperm and eggs cannot meet for fertilization. This method is effective immediately as well as its time, with its typical failure rate of 0.5%. Thanks for watching and learn more at cdc.gov contraception.